Hi folks, Ricky Tang here, and today I'm experimenting. I have a theory about this massive barn door Givi airflow screen, which has been nothing but disappointing in my testing so far. Now Givi advertised something called the Venturi effect when it comes to this screen, and the idea is that wind coming from underneath the screen comes up inside and then over the rider, helping to deflect the wind coming from in front of the screen. What would happen if I blocked the airflow coming from behind the screen? Would that make any difference? Well, we're about to find out. Soon I'll pull over and stuff these gaps with towels, basically. And if it makes no difference, if we can strike this off as a failure, this attempt, this experiment, now I have got something else I could try. I'll come back to that in a bit. So again, just reconfirming what I'm feeling at the moment. I have quite high frequency turbulence hitting my helmet, so it's making my head bobble at quite a kind of a high rate. So it's not big thumping turbulence, but it is unpleasant, and you wouldn't want it over a long distance. It's also quite noisy, quite a bit of wind roar going on in the crash helmet. And in here we have a couple of towels. It's not doing a great job. It's not the biggest of towels. If there's going to be a difference, I'm going to feel it pretty quickly. I'll know straight away whether there's a difference to be had. Okay, so believe it or not, it's actually made things worse. So it would appear that the Venturi effect is actually doing something worthwhile. It's very noisy. Wow. With the towels there, it's much worse. So the Venturi effect is a thing, and it does make a difference. So the screen's already doing the best it can, even though for me it's not good enough. So let's put the towels away. What we have here inside my Givi V47 top box are two crash helmets. So I've got my previous old Shoei crash helmet, Shoei GT Air like 1, and some budget Harley Davidson branded flip up helmet as well, which I've very rarely used on the road. I'm going to test with these two helmets instead of the one I'm wearing, which is the HJC Rafa 70, and we'll see if these make any difference on the road. I'm not holding out a lot of hope, but it does mean turning off this camera and putting it away. So I still got this camera, which is something, but possibly no mic audio. So I'll have to come back to you later on with the results. Bear with. Again, to summarise, yeah, don't put towels in front of one of these screens, it makes things worse. Then I tried my free crash helmets, and essentially they made no difference to the turbulence and the noise I'm getting. I've done my experimenting. We're back where we started, and now I'm just going to continue riding the bike in this sunshine. So let's go.